Here with Dr. Bryson Woods, a gynecologist here in town, answering all your questions about women's health. If you have a question, go ahead and give us a call. 615-737-PLUS is the number to call. We've got a few open lines, so you can get right in. In the meantime, I want to talk about another one of those pesky things that happens as we age, weight gain. And I'm sure you have a lot of frustrated patients who came in and say, I'm trying, and it's not coming off, I'm just gaining. How do you counsel them?
It's very, very popular topic.
Yeah.
And we do. Our metabolism slows as we age, and it's not fun, not fun. And we have what I call the menopause tire, where it tends to stick, you know, in the middle section, in the abdomen. And, you know, first thing, again, making sure that we don't have a thyroid problem or a serious vitamin deficiency and that kind of thing, and really reviewing you know, what's going in every day, what are we having, what's our activity level, and really do a full, you know, just a makeover with food and exercise. And, you know, I'm just a proponent of, you know, let's find the things that we like, that are healthy, and not focus like, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah. Right, that's right. You know, just like my children don't like to hear all day long, don't eat that, don't eat that, which makes you just want those things, right? And so we want to come up with a plan. The best plan is a plan you'll do, and so that's the main goal. And, you know, we do have some supplements that we talk over about, you know, what can really help. Is it cravings? Is it sugar cravings? Is it salty cravings? Is it, you know, what are the struggle areas? And
so what supplements do you recommend for all women, and then for women dealing with this weight issue?
Sure. Well, generally, I have found in my practice that probiotic every day really helps, in addition to getting just healthy gut, you know, the good bacteria, and it actually can help, I believe, with metabolism, which surprises some folks. Again, your antioxidants, your omega, your fish oils can really make a difference. Those are great for every day. Some calcium and vitamin D. Again, we're learning we don't want too much, but again, it can help your energy levels. And so again, as I feel better, I can do the other things can be a byproduct. So those are kind of some everyday. And then as metabolism shifts, we're trying to shift with it. You know, if I'm doing the same things, but it's shifting, then
I got to do something a little different.
That's right. I've got to mix it up, eat at different intervals, increase my proteins, increase my vegetables, and just, you know, do some shifting around. But again, and identifying things that you like. You need to like them.
When it comes to your patients and things you've seen of women who've really gone on this journey and tried different things, are you seeing success where people say, okay, this is working? Or I guess just what's realistic for women to expect as they get older when it comes to their weight? Does it have to be like, we're going to gain weight and that's just it, you know?
Right. Well, it's it's terrible, isn't it? It's awful. And yet there is some, like I tell folks, you know, metabolism is here, and so we're trying to just at least get the, you know, I don't want my weight to be reflecting that same mirror, but again, it doesn't sound like very glorious to say, well, instead of gaining 8 pounds a year, maybe it'll be 2 or 3. And yet, you know,
that's better than 8.
Improvement. That's right. And feeling better, and hopefully fitting in clothes. And that's where we really have to discourage the scale, because the scale can be a real enemy. And we do know as we age and different hormonal things happen and metabolism, things can redistribute. And so we don't want to just look at numbers. You know, it's, do my clothes fit? How do I feel? And not focus on numbers. And we do see shifts in lean muscle and fat ratios. And again, that's where we want to say, how do I feel? You know.
Absolutely.
But I wish I had a one-hit wonder.
This is exactly what you need to do, and you'll be happy. You'll be a rich woman with every patient in the world.
Everybody would be done with that.
You know, it is only September, but folks are starting to think the fall's here, holidays coming, and you will do a holiday open house.
We do.
Tell me about that.
It's the first Thursday in December, which I believe is December 7th. It's a really fun way to get to honor our clients and patients, and a fun after hours. Actually, we have a lunchtime and an evening time to just gather and have food and have drinks and be together. We do a lot of aesthetic specials, so that's really fun, that folks can, you know, treat themselves to, whether they're interested in holiday peels or want to buy presents. So it's good.
Oh, that is a great idea. And you kind of get your holiday face on a little bit. Be looking good for all your parties coming up. How can folks find out more about that, or really just more about your practice in general?
Well, the best way is probably our website at drwoods.com, and you can see both the aesthetic and the gynecology side and get information and call us.
Yeah, absolutely. And I checked out your website I mentioned before, and it's a very nice website.
Oh, thank you.
And a good bio on each one of your staff members, and you can really see the credentials that everybody's bringing to the table. A wide range of experience, but really everyone's top notch. And I'm sure that matters to you as you look to hire and build your practice. And
absolutely,
patients have to feel good about that, because you're putting your life and your health and very intimate details into somebody else's hands.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys offer something called Kybella.
Yes.
Tell me what that
Kybella.
is.
So Kybella is deoxycholic acid is the actual molecule, and it's used to treat double chins or excess tissue right here. And it was approved by the FDA a little over a year and a half ago. Okay. So it's a very exciting product to come out in the marketplace, because this can be really a stubborn area, as we know. And for many folks, it's genetic, whether their weight actually fluctuates, or they do lose the 20 pounds post-holiday. A lot of times the double chin is still with them. That's right. And so this medicine is an injectable medicine that we just inject in small little places in the chin, and it literally dissolves fat.
Wow.
So its target is to bust the fat molecules, and they are forever dissolved.
Forever. So that's not like a maintenance thing you do.
That's right. That's right.
Now, what's it do about this? Does it help with the sagging at all?
Very good question. Very good question. So generally what happens is, as the fat cells dissolve and your body just dissolves them, the natural inflammatory process that occurs with it helps the skin retract. And so we see a nice kind of retracting, because no one wants flabby skin in lieu of the fat that was there. So, and generally the folks will do a series of treatments. What average is 2 or 3, because only so much fat is dissolved at a given time, and it dissolves over the course of a couple months. So it's a nice gradual.
So, but once you do those 2 or 3, then
that's right. That's it.
That should be it. Hopefully your chin stays in tip-top form, right?
Absolutely.
Have your patients been happy with it?
They have. They have. Very happy. So it's been very exciting.
Very good. How do people, you mentioned the website, what should people expect if they contact you? What's the first step when it comes to becoming a patient?
Well, the first step is really calling, scheduling, whether it's a well woman or if you're having any concern of any kind, to call and schedule an appointment, and we can either mail you a packet, or you can certainly fill it out online and come in and meet.
How long of the wait time do you have? Because so many gynecologists have a good long wait.
Yes, that's true. It's one of the reasons why I have several excellent providers with me, is so that we can take care of folks if they do have an urgent need. That's right. And so generally we can get anyone in within a week or 2.
Now, you are the doctor in your practice. It is your practice, and then you have several nurse practitioners. If I'm coming for a well woman exam, should I expect to see you, or is it normal to see a nurse practitioner, and then if there's an issue, I see you?
Either. You can see either, yes, absolutely. So, and we like that we can provide that. And so you can call and request me. You can request one of our nurse practitioners.
And kind of take charge of your own health
absolutely,
that way.
Absolutely. People have different preferences. Yes, absolutely.
It does make a difference.
And I'm there, just while we're on the subject, I'm there pretty much every day, all the time, with my nurse practitioners, and they're so excellent. And then if there's anything that's ever of concern, we collaborate. So we, I'm nearby.
And I asked you before the show, I said, are you still delivering babies? And you said no. And this matters, I think, to folks at home who have definitely maybe gone through that baby process, or even if you haven't and you realized, oh, my OB isn't always available because they're out delivering babies, because babies don't always come on schedule. Usually they don't.
They come when they want.
So now that you are focusing solely on the gynecology part, that gives you more typical office hours.
It does, and I think that's so nice for patients that I'm not being pulled out to,
she's at the hospital.
That's right. She'll be back. We don't know when, and it is. It really helps to respect people's schedules, and so they have busy lives, and they don't want to wait an hour or 2 or be rescheduled because I have to leave.
Yeah, or we hope to see you in a week, and maybe she'll be here. Maybe she'll
that's right.
Part of the business. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we will wrap things up, give you a chance to find out how to see Dr. Woods. We'll give you the number to call and email. So if you want to grab a pen and paper, go ahead and get that ready during this commercial break. We're coming right back.